There's a level of net worth where banks stop giving you their 1-800 customer service line and instead will give you a direct line to a banker that gets your full attention. Then there's another level where financial advisors start trying to prospect you for your business. And then finally, there's a level where opportunities just present themselves to you instead of you having to find them. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 net worth levels where people and banks and institutions, they start treating you differently. Now, I want to start this video off with something that actually happened to me last year. So last February, I was looking through my checking account and I noticed that I was getting hit with a $17.50 fee just for having my account open. Now, this fee was labeled as a monthly service charge, and when I went to the bank and talked to the banker in person, it was pointed out to me that while it was a standard fee for having my type of account, because of the assets that I held with this bank, they would be able to waive that fee for me as an exception. In fact, the banker even just gave me a little bit of a nudge and said, hey, come back in a few months from now, I'll be able to waive these fees for you because they're under my discretion, no problem. And this is the first level where you'll notice people start treating you differently, and it's right around when you have $100,000. At the 6-figure level of net worth, this is where you really start building credibility, so financial institutions like banks and credit card issuers are going to treat you differently. Car dealerships and lenders will give you better rates, and honestly, even your friends and family might look at you differently. So let's start with the banks. Once you cross around $75K to $100,000 in assets at any bank, you will start getting a little bit more attention from the bankers when you visit. A lot of the major banks like Wells Fargo, Chase, Citi, and Bank of America, they have tiered levels of service for the different type of bank account that you might have. A lot of the higher end tiers of bank accounts will have minimums of $20K, $50K, or even $100,000 and upwards. In exchange for your loyalty, you get certain perks. So you might be able to waive the monthly service fees like I just talked about, or you might get dedicated support, connection to wealth managers, and lower rates when it comes to home or mortgage lending. So while waiving a $20 or $35 a month service fee isn't exactly life-changing,